Hello, and welcome back to Blasphemous 2. Guess what? I don't remember what we were doing. I know we have, like, an arena fight or something. And, yeah. I don't know. I think I have a marker somewhere on the map. It seems like we're kind of getting close to the end. Yeah, 83%. So, surely, this might be, like, the final... Oh yeah, the two moons was the main thing, like, going into the mirror image. Yeah. And that seems like sort of the final dungeon, I would imagine. But then, of course, we have some extra stuff. So yeah, here. And what else? Did I mark anything else that I was like, you should go and do this? Oh man. Yeah, after playing a bit of Animal Well, I sure like how fast you can move around the map. In that way more. But yeah, this, right, yeah. I said I want to go back here and, yeah, complete this area. So I guess we're going to do that first, before we continue to Two Moons. Yeah, thank you, past me, for making sure I don't forget what I was doing. I don't know if there was, like, anything specific here, other than just, you know, explore around. I don't think this was anything, because I was DLC, right? But still, we should be able to do some stuff here. Yeah, I sure need these reminders. And we have a, Verdicto build, right? Oh god, nope. Yeah. So let's bonk it up. I don't know how many more of these we'll have. Is that two more arenas available? And it looks like kind of that might be the end. At least it would be symmetrical.
May the bells chime twice, for the vigil begins.
I just can't unhear Melville every time.
And we shall sink into a sea of mourning.
Just bonk it out. Just gonna keep bonking. Bonking is working. Who knew? Oh no, the counter. I can't bonk anymore. Oh man. Okay, well, I didn't take damage from him, really. This is a bit of a problem. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, those guys are like some of the worst enemies in the game. They are so tanky, and it's very hard when there's like more than one to deal with their spam. Ow. Triple hit? How do I get a triple hit? I guess he just has like enough of a big enough hitbox that you can get a triple... What? No? That was also a triple hit. How am I getting triple hits? What? Is it because I have tier 3 Verdicto, I can now get 3 hits? Is it specifically the oh god, the jump attack? 3 hits. It's just like consistent. What the hell? Well, that makes Verdicto like 50% better. I forgot I have an air dash. Ah, couldn't stop it in time. Okay, kind of just brute force most of that. But yeah, Verdicto brute force bonking definitely works. I wonder what's going on with that. Usually I only got like single or double hits, and all of a sudden I'm getting triple hits like fairly consistently. There's like consistently. And they're still sad. And I bet they're gonna get sadder, because when we're done here, I imagine it's not gonna be a happy, wow, she wakes up from the slumber or whatever, and everyone is happy. It's not really
May
that
the
type of game.
bell- And we shall sing.
We shall sing. Alright, let's bonk some. Whoa, new enemy type! What the hell? This guy's cool. It's like a clock and an Iron Maiden at the same time, and also a Spin to Win Morningstar, or like Flail dude. I guess that's an enemy that's going to be in 2 moons, probably. Probably this one as well. Oh, it's this one. They're back from Blasphemous 1. Oh no, I see. That was just the Beyblade ladies. Babe ladies. Babe ladies, yeah. Oh god. Oh dear. This guy is a pain. Oh man. It's very hard to avoid. Wrong way around, Verdicto. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah, this arena is all of a sudden very annoying. They keep telefragging me. It's pretty annoying. Jesus. What am I supposed to do against this? They just, like, keep spawning inside of me? They keep spawning inside of me, and there's nowhere to, like, avoid the attacks. What the hell? Kill every type of enemy in the base game. It's still not over. Damn it, turn around. Sure hope these are the last ones. Nice. Okay, yeah. That was like way harder in the middle of it. Like the second wave and onward or whatever was kind of ridiculous, and then it just got very easy for some reason.
Now you have what you want. Go forth.
I didn't realize it didn't refill your flasks automatically. I thought you would just have full HP in flasks when you went into a new one.
With those who think they are blessed, go forth. With those who seek forgiveness by looking out rather than in. With
Look
the
out.
falsely afflicted and the weak in faith, go forth.
Overall, I like these arena fights. Because they didn't really feel super bullshit, but they were still, like, tense enough that you can't just, like, completely no-life them. Okay, this is not what I expected. Is she dead? And they're all just like, oh, finally, we can go home. Or were they never real to begin with? I expected her to just, like, disappear and leave an empty bed. And then everyone else would still be crying. Alright, well, that worked out. We got a bunch of tears as well. I should maybe go back and check the, like, prison guy. This guy. We can do something here. Yeah, what did I get again? I got something here, right? And then also an item. Yeah, chalice. Chalice was for the previous one, right? Labash, yeah, or however you say that. Labashi? Labashi? No idea. Surely that's another gold one. Oh, is this one? Oh, I didn't realize. This one might be gold. I should try this one in every, like, spot to see if they turn gold. Yeah. Lebesh. Increases critical damage. Critical chance. The heart above, third verse. Okay, maybe it's not that one. If they're all just going to be like dancers. The child made a wish. He willed the clouds in the sky to assume the appearance that had been insinuated to his eyes. What? What is that sentence? He willed the clouds in the sky to assume the appearance that had been insinuated to his eyes to become a symbol. I don't know what you're saying there. A sign. An icon of the suffering that ravaged this ancient land, so everyone could bear witness to the same sorrow we experienced, so everyone could know they were not alone. Yeah, I have also played Final Fantasy IX. Okay, well, let's ditch all of this, I suppose, and just confirm. So, like, if I put this one here, it does not work. If I put this one here, it does not work. No. No. There we go. Yeah, that one. Oh, it's gonna be like 4 that you place like one here, one here, one here, one here, and then you have like combinations with them or something like that. And then you can't place it anywhere else. Yeah. Let's confirm like the honey one is not a golden one. Like there's no difference with the honey. I assume they're all gonna have those like golden shawls or whatever. Yeah. But then... Ah, okay. This one was just because of the synergy, so never mind. Yeah. So it's probably this one and this one. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. So hold on, it's a little loud. I need to lower my own volume. But we should also check for combinations with this one. What happened? Oh, there's a combination. Sarmiento, yeah, just generic combo there. So once again, they're in like the wrong area. They should be in this tab instead of this one. Oh no, they are. Okay, never mind. I thought it was this one over here. Never mind, that checks out. Yeah, this one is in the wrong family. I assume these dancers don't have any combinations because they're like supposed to do something with that. The gold thing, yeah. Let's stick to Veredicto for now. I don't know if I want her, though. Wait, having Lebesh outside the Lebesh's favor tab? Oh, would be a new low. Oh, I see, yeah. I didn't notice, yeah. But this... How do you even see that? Like... I don't know where you see the family name anymore, but yeah, they did have some, like, Cierso's favor, Lebesh's favor, stuff like that. I guess you have to see, like, in the altarpiece menu instead of here. No? How do you see that again? Because I remember seeing it, but I don't know where. I don't know which menu to find that in. I wonder, is it better to get rid of physical damage? It's only 10%, and get the, like, crit chance instead. Maybe? Oh, just in the synergies? I thought you could see, like, what each tab here was, like, called, but can't you? 'Cause, yeah, I guess it's only these ones. Dregal, Lebetches. Below the Sarmiento ++. I'm not sure where that is. Sarmiento ++. Yeah, of course, this stuff, I guess. Yeah, just the icons. This is kind of pointless. Yeah, wait, why do I even have this? Get rid of this guy and get this crit chance instead, because I don't need reduced dodging cooldown if I'm just doing Verdicto, and then we still get the combination, and I don't know if having this gold does like anything just on its own. Below the name, you get the description. I mean, just that? Or... yeah, I don't know. You may have confused me more. I'm not entirely sure what you were saying there. Yeah, going back in, she's still here. And we can trade in maybe the final chalice then? I assume we can go back to the altarpiece lady once we have like all of the altar pieces or something. And she might say something. I don't think I've died, so we can't do anything there. Yeah, this is probably the last one.
Now I shall
Maybe not. There might be one more.
Although mine own blood
Nope.
does not cease to flow, your body can take nay more of it.
But what about yay more of it? No answer. Yeah, you have powered up completely. So, prepare for, like, a flayed corpse. Oh, well, she's still alive. Just no answer? That's it? Just gonna live as a flesh skeleton? A flesheton? For the rest of time? Can't fill this again? What did this even do again? Like, what did offering half your HP and filling this thing accomplish? Because it didn't give you any, like, bonus, did it? Oh no, I don't like you saying, huh. Oh no. Oh no, both of you are saying something is wrong. Yeah, I definitely refilled it every single time. Without fail. Oh man, did I miss out on some weird thing? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, like, the whole Germa situation over here. I tried to look at so many, like, playthroughs and Let's Plays and videos of Blasphemous 2, and, like, almost no one had Germa showing up here to talk to, wherever it was, where the, like, above the boss, it was, like, somewhere here. And the one person I could find that had Germa show up did not talk to her, so I don't know what she would have said. So yeah, it just seems... it seems like this was like a sort of new addition, like in a patch at some point, they made it so that she can show up there or something, but it's not like an intended storyline thing for Germa or whatever. Yeah, I did nothing wrong. Yeah, it's just buggy. The chalice should have given you an extra health bonus. Oh, not just break as if you missed a blood payment. Well, rip, I guess. I don't know. Guess we can do a quick, like, Google search. Blasphemous 2. Blood chalice broken. Someone just says, I don't think filling the chalice does anything. As long as you make a blood sacrifice before handing in each item, you get a final extra hidden life increase. I wonder if that's the reason that, like, I always... oh man, that would be very weird. But, like, because I specifically, after giving each item, I went out and then back in and filled the chalice and then left again? Maybe that's, like, bad. And you're supposed to just leave after giving her an item, and then the next time you come to give her an item, then you, like, fill it and give an item right away or something? And that, like, triggers it to work? Yeah, I'm like 95% sure I did not miss filling it, because it's so obvious when it's empty, and I just kept doing it, because surely it's something. Yeah, I did re-enter after each item, but I wonder if, like, if that's bad, or... Yeah, maybe... Is it possible that, like, at some point I had too many items? I had, like, you know, several things to give her, and I gave them all, and then left and came back and refilled it, and I was supposed to, like, get 2 at that point. I was supposed to give 1 item, leave and come back, refill it, give another item, and then it would happen again. So maybe I just, like, missed out on one possible time to fill it. So, I mean, what are you gonna do? I guess we just have to ignore it. Yeah, that sounds like the most likely explanation, but that's pretty annoying. Yeah, this game is definitely a little too scuffed for my liking. And again, if it was just like on par with Blasphemous 1, it would be like, yeah, okay, you know, they kind of always bite off more than they can chew. But yeah, it's a bit disappointing that this game is like so obviously even worse than Blasphemous 1 on the technical level. There are so many bugs. Yeah, maybe somewhere in the beginning. I feel like I never, like, saw it being empty and left it, because, like, it's so obvious. But yeah, it definitely sounds likely that I was just giving her, like, multiple items in one go, and you shouldn't do that. Now we're just back to double hits again. Not sure how I got those triples.
Oh, so...
When does this guy ever change? Because, like, he just says for now there's nothing, but, like, we see that there's supposed to be something that happens with this tree, like, growing leaves and stuff. Is that just later, or have I, like, missed that too? What the hell? That just, like, fell down again. We don't have enough to buy that viewpoint. What I want to do here... There was nothing I really wanted for Veredicto, right? Yeah, I don't really think I want that. I don't want that. This would be fine. This could be okay. And that could be okay, but maybe we should just focus on Riego for a little bit. Like, that would be good. These would be good. I guess this one. Yeah, let's do that next time we get points. Alright, well, let's get over here, I suppose. Hold on, let's remove these. Ow. Good. Yeah, I just left this, I see. We need, like, all of the power-ups? Or no, you don't need the baby one for this. Okay, another lump of gold. We need, like, 1 more now or 2 more? Can't remember. We can't go down. How do you get rid of this? I guess that might be the lunk of gold. The lump of gold. If you, like... Wait, can I just drop down? Oh, I didn't realize. I thought that was, like, closed off. Oh, Jesus. And that's DLC stuff. The sisters. Getting a bunch of altar pieces at least. Increases the damage of mid-air attacks with any weapon. 50% for jump bonk? That sounds very good. In the darkness of the closet, the two sisters clung to one another, while their bodies trembled in fearful embrace. The air was thick with silence, broken only by the sound of their labored breathing. Outside stalked the unknown presence, its footsteps creaking on the wooden floor of the old orphanage. Great. Yeah, I feel like that one is only really good for Verdicto, because the other weapons you kind of don't tend to do air attacks too much, because they're pretty bad. Just for like poking, but otherwise they're not worth using. But jump bonk with Verdicto is like the most effective strategy, I feel. Nothing else here. Very nice looking screen though. Yeah, they definitely don't miss when it comes to the art. And I actually went back. Oh, there we go. I went back a little bit and checked Blasphemous 1. I can't remember for what reason. There was something I wanted to like confirm. I can't remember what. But yeah, like Blasphemous 1 looked a lot worse than I thought it did. Like in my memory, it was like, yeah, Blasphemous 2 looks about the same, you know, the background art is definitely like better and the parallaxing and things like that, but generally it's like, oh, it's about this. But when you actually look at it, it was kind of scuffed, like in many ways. It looked a lot worse than this, and yeah, they definitely stepped it up with the art in the art department. Sadly, the art department was the only department. Nope. And can't really place that, but I guess just here. So that might just be like a DLC thing or something, who knows? If we like go around here. Do I just teleport back? Yeah, may as well. I guess let's check whatever this is. Turn it off. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's defensive too, because you can swat out most of the projectiles, like swat them out of the air. Except birds. Sorry, I was scratching myself. See, it was weird. That almost felt like I did that attack that you're supposed to unlock. This one. No, not that one. This one. It almost seemed like that was the one? I don't know how that happened. No, I guess that's just that one. That's normal ignition strike, yeah. Which kind of feels like all you need. Love that cheese. Oh, I've just been going like... Wait, huh? What happened here? Like, did I go all this way and just, like, couldn't go through here? But all it was just a two-way passage that was blocked? Because, yeah, there was nothing, like, here for me. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, they does stay, like, active for a while. Oh, man. That is kind of a tricky one. Probably shouldn't use Verdicto for this. There we go. Cante Hondo of the Polluted Heart. Another chant. I guess Cante is just chant. Invokes an aura of miasma around the penitent one that damages everything it touches. Sounds like it could be decent. Distant bitter song spreading deception, sadness, and despair as it flits through the breaches of the tree. Branches. I love all three of those things. Whoa. That seemed more like a shockwave, not like around the penitent one. I thought they meant like you're gonna stink yourself up and have like a poo-poo aura. But it's just like the aura is just a shockwave, kind of. Well, we'll have to try it. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of everything then. How are you even gonna be able to go through here? That's not like a DLC thing. There must be like a secret passage somewhere? Just try and get some more fervor up. Yeah, it's just kind of a shockwave, but then like it doesn't do damage over time, or maybe that's just because these guys are immune to it. It's just like a couple minor hits of damage. Oh, because he's hitting the air, he doesn't get like the shockwaves. Whoops. Oh, and I guess he's also maybe like poison, so maybe he doesn't get the damage over time. I don't know. It doesn't seem that great, though. Yeah, I mean, that's everything here. I don't know if anyone remembers how you get to this one. Because it could be kind of anywhere around here. Oh, that might be it. So that's just DLC as well. And that probably leads to this one. Like, over here and then back around. Alright, never mind. Weird that it, like, you know, shows that it doesn't even go to the left, even though it obviously does, but you just can't do it, because DLC. Alright, well, I mean, I think that's everything, then. No other area. I don't know what this thing is either, with the, like, Blasphemous symbol. We didn't have all of these, did I? I guess we should go turn these in and the gold lumps. Just to see. Don't really know which way is like faster here. Okay, let's just try it here. Yeah, I don't know. That just doesn't seem that great to me. It's not just there they've done it. Yeah, I see. Blender successful. Alright, avert your eyes. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, so never mind. Open your eyes again. There's nothing here. Nope.
Find the...
Oh. Yeah, it looks like we need 2 more, and I think I only have 1? Or do I have 2?
From every seed, call upon...
Yeah, I have no more seeds. It feels like I should be able to get the last seed and also the last gold lump before we go to the final area, but I don't know where else one would be. It doesn't look like there's anywhere I haven't explored. Oh, wrong one. We also need to die more to see what the, like, giving up your sins. Oh, we have these ones. The confessing thing does. So now what? Traitor's Gaze. You're telling me you're not gonna have a giant, like, face show up here? This feels unfinished or something. Surely it's supposed to be that you slot in each piece and each one, like, shows a bit of a face or something, and then when you're done, you get a giant golden face in the tree. What? That is crazy that they didn't do anything with that. That just actually seems like an oversight or something. Like it was supposed to show each piece forming together, but instead it's just like nothing. Yeah, that's weird. Because wasn't that a thing in Blasphemous 1? The giant tree with like a face or something? Or I can't remember. Traitor's Gaze significantly increases resistance to projectiles. Maybe. Solid gold eyeball found amid a tangle of dried roots. The whereabouts of the other eye remains a mystery. Do I have the other eye? This is kind of an eye. Yeah, does anyone know offhand where the final, like, wax thing would be? If it's a place I can get to now? Or if it is, like, onward towards the end? We still have some babies to find as well. 5 more babies. I assume you can find all the babies without the DLC. You think it's just onward? Okay. I guess we can just continue then. Yeah, we can't open these doors yet. Oh yeah, I guess this wouldn't be like the final area because we have whatever this is as well. Yeah. I want to switch these up as well. I need to check for combinations with the sisters. Sisters and another sister? Come on. The triple sisters? Oh wait, that was something. Just Veredicto strength. Which is kind of weird. So wait, she belongs to this page instead? Really? Oh man, this UI is such a mess. Oh, right. But like we didn't get... Oh yeah, oh I didn't notice. We got like combinations with all of these, yeah. Yeah, we did have a combination with the triple sisters. I just didn't even notice. Or was it not showing? I don't know if I'm crazy or if the game is crazy. Yeah, that just counts as Veredicto again. No combinations that are fun or significant. Alright, never mind. Okay, can I get rid of something for the air attack? I mean, it would be like this one. So I guess this is a defeatist one. Like, it is nice to have, but just don't get hit. But man, on Veredicto, that's easier said than done. Yeah, okay, it was showing. Just, it wasn't a major synergy. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Wait, oh, I forgot to save this one. There's a 15% damage there. Does not count because it's in the wrong area, so this counts. But that means this one is doing Veredicto, yeah, so we can't do another Veredicto. Like, this is just for Sarmiento, but I mean, it's better than nothing. We could do like a Veredicto thing here, but yeah, I really like this physical damage one. Otherwise, I would just do... I mean, this is pretty good. The auto regenerates health. I didn't like pay attention to it while playing, but I did see it like when checking it later on. And yeah, it actually is like fairly quick, so we can do that just to stack these, assuming they even stack. I don't know, maybe they don't stack. It is very possible that having two of the same just like doesn't work and cancels each other out. Does feel a little bad to not have the physical damage, but I mean, I guess both of these are better, and this synergy is very nice. Like, these are okay, but it's just for the synergy, so it's probably better. Yeah, I think let's commit to that. Oh, wrong one, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean, again, this is like the main way I use this weapon, so I guess having the air damage is more significant. Oh yeah, you did mention that. We should maybe check that. Also, all of these mirrors are back. We can do a quick test on that out right now. Just if you have two of them, do you even get higher damage? So if we try it like without one of these that doesn't increase your power, just like remove this guy. Now the problem is crits. If I keep critting, it's going to be hard to see like what the actual damage is. But whatever, let's just do a regular hit. 41, 35 and 41. 33, I mean. Yeah, 33 and 41 if I don't crit. That's a lot of crits. That crit chance definitely seems to be adding up. Oops. Like, hopefully it's just, oh, increases it, the strength by like 15%, and then you can stack it for 30%. Yeah, 35 and 43. So it does work. Yeah. It's not a very significant one. It's not even 15%. It's like less than 10%. But still, that seems worth keeping on. Oh, thought I killed him. Right, because I'm not seeing bars, so I can't tell. God, it's so weird that you can't have bars and numbers at the same time. Ow. Oh yeah, you can see the regeneration there. Alright, inverted castle, let's go. Ow. Yeah, so now you can see the regeneration. It's not bad. That's actually fairly significant. Like, over time, when you're just exploring around. For a boss fight, maybe not. But just in general gameplay, I definitely think it's, like, worth keeping on. If you have nothing better to do. The one time the blender mode is useful. Oh man, that was close. Sphere kissed by the storm. Is that the last? Yeah. No achievement for like every single rosary bead? Assuming there's not a... I guess it can scroll. It looks like it can scroll on the left. So never mind. Resistant to lightning. A metallic ball that emits an unusual glow. It was part of the Yammer? I don't know what that means. That crowned the tallest tower of the two moons. Until it was struck down by lightning. That means it doesn't have lightning resistance. What do you mean? I mean, I guess it survived. It took a lightning strike and still remained intact. Those guys flashing? You mean the guys in the ceiling or whatever? Because yeah, they are very obvious. I guess we have to do this and then Rego. But how do I raise that up again while still being here? Now we might be able to buy that Mark of Martyrdom. Don't remember how much it was. 44, 48, 46? Yeah, how would we have this up here while still being able to get up there? Maybe I can find a different fountain, I suppose. There's going to be a fountain like here that takes us up here. And then you can set this up and then loop around again. I assume that's going to be what it is. So for now we have to leave it. Maybe I could cheese it. I can almost stand there. He's thinking about it. I wonder... Let's try this. If I do this. And like, just... No! I want to hit it like right on the edge to see if like I just graze it while going past. maybe not. It's kind of hard to get, like, the exact pixel. Wait, if I just, like, jump against the wall... how do I let go again? There we go. Okay, yeah. It doesn't work. Worth a shot, though. Oh, right, yeah. We're done with that. Wait, I haven't killed one of these. So why did it give me the achievement for you have killed every item in the base game? Every enemy. When I hadn't seen these before. The biblically accurate angle. There's a baby over there. I guess I can try and go for that. Yeah. These guys remind me of the guys in Elden Ring. With like sarcophagus guys, Iron Maidens. They don't stagger all that much. How long are you gonna hold this note in the background? Is this supposed to happen? Okay, it's moving. They sure held that note for a long time. And that's that. This one goes up. Nope. I'm not sure what you mean by the guys that were flashing. If it wasn't these. Yeah, here's another fountain again. Don't need that. We don't upside down drink water to go back. Okay, so wait, now we need to like make sure I unlock this, like so I can get back here from this side. Whoa, what the hell? Didn't think you could do that. It doesn't seem like he's supposed to be able to do that. The squatting ones, I see. Yeah, they can sometimes, like, flash. These guys are back now. Did they heal? It looked like that she was trying to heal, but then didn't heal. Yeah, there we go. So now we get that. Whoa. There's like a ceiling here? Yeah, you just hit a ceiling. Now we have this whole thing again. But hold on, now we should go back and grab this. What was that reflection doing? It looked weird. No, I guess it was just the puff of smoke, yeah. Like shockwave. Yeah, it's like kind of one of the only invisible walls we've seen in the game. They've been pretty good about those. Like usually it's just like, you know, you jump off the screen, or if it's going down, you just hit a bottomless pit. Man, ground attacks with Verdicto sure take a while. Just jump bonking feels a lot smoother. Flame Blender. Too bad, like, while you have the flame going, you don't gain fervor back while you hit. It would be nice if, like, it would keep draining, but you could keep hitting to, like, replenish it while it's going, so you could, like, maintain it like that. This better be some, like, really special item in here, because this is one hell of a trip. Watch me, like, miss the down stab and have to go another lap around. Not sure what that baby is about, this one. Like, it doesn't unlock anything, you can just jump up here. I mean, I guess it helps with that if you don't jump from here, yeah. Okay. Right in the middle. There we go. Fervent Kiss. It's the last fervor upgrade, maybe? I guess that's worth it. Good enough. I should learn the audio cues for those, because I'm not, like, I haven't been paying attention that, like, you can hear. That's obviously Sarmiento. That's Rego. And the, like, bonk is bonk stick. Like, it's obvious when you point it out, but just, I haven't, like, learned to just, like, not even look and just, okay, now I have Sarmiento because it made that sound. Alright, now we just keep heading up here. Ah, see, I hate that, whatever that is. What are you doing? This guy just doesn't want to fight. Alright, let's go turn that kiss in.
Penitent one, by virtue of my assistance and steely divine will, your fervor has reached its maximum capacity. You are free to go. Take your ungrateful steps elsewhere.
Great. Why am I ungrateful? Haven't I done exactly what you wanted? I wonder if you always say yes to him, would he not call you ungrateful? It's also a little bit triggering how if you have the maximum health and the maximum fervor, they don't line up. And I assume with the, like, secret extra buff, they still wouldn't line up, because it wouldn't just be like 2 pixels extra. That is mildly infuriating. Is this also like DLC stuff? Or maybe we have to find like a key or something? Super boss? Master hand fight? We should be able to go back and buy that mark. It's not DLC, okay. But I assume I can't do it yet.
You point.
I point for the last time.
You have acquired the last of my wares. I offer you my deepest respects.
Respects. Empty-handed. Yep.
There are no more items left in my shop window to offer you.
Now, it looks
My
like you have a lot of
apologies.
items to me. How about that crown on the left? A little hand in a jar? Who doesn't want that?
There are...
Wait, is that a dog I see as well? What is this thing? Is that an Easter bunny? Like right to the left of the knee. Looks like an animal of some kind. Oh, she's gone. Not sure if she, like, shows up anywhere at this point. Or if she's just gone forever. She's not just, like, sleeping in bed. That would have been amazing if she was just tucked in with a hand sticking out and, like, snoring. Okay, maybe a big fight or something coming up here. Or not, just more platforming. Oh. Blender! Blend it! Will it blend? Apparently not. It will not blend. Okay, can't get up there. Wait, does this open? No. Oh, I wasn't looking at what was going on here. Oh well. We can just do that. This. Oh man, yeah, this guy can't really be blendered as well compared to the other like types of those. There's nothing else in this room. You can smash the lanterns, but that's it. Kind of looks like you should be able to go up here. Again, that is nice parallaxing. They do that really well in this game. All the like background layers. I need this guy dead first. And now we can blender. Yeah, sometimes it's blender time. It's not always the wrong choice. Just most of the time. Oh, another one, huh? I guess we couldn't go... Could I go here? The top one? The top path might have been open. And this will just take us, like, down here or something? Is it going to be always mirrored? Like, down here? Huh? Okay, that's kind of weird. The map doesn't update until you leave. Ow. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying Verdicto right now. Sarmiento was my bae, or babes, if you like both. No one talks about Centella ever. It's all Sarmiento this, Sarmiento that. But yeah, like, this is getting more interesting with Verdicto. Like, sure, it's pretty simple, bonking all the time, but it definitely has some more nuance. Especially with the synergy and stuff, and fervor gain, and like spending it and then blendering to regain it really fast and stuff like that. Oh, hold on, just get that done with before we're out of time. Ah, and then we need to do that as well, I see. Oh man, I was not as far to the side as I thought. What if it's better to climb up on the right side? It might be, honestly. But that works. How many marks do we have? I feel like I haven't been getting marks like for a long time. But sure, let's get one of these. I guess just this one. Because yeah, none of these seem like they're gonna make the weapon worse, at least. It's not particularly amazing, but of course we don't have the build for it. Oh, there it is. Okay. And we're back here now, yeah. See, I don't know why that happens. I turned it on, and then for some reason it just, like, turned off immediately. Okay, so that's open. And I could still go left here. Whoa. Oh. Well, guess I'm stuck here now. But whom does the bell toll for? Oh, she's got hiccups. Yeah, that sucks. If your hiccups sound like a giant church bell. I see. And we need to find like 3 of them or something to crack the mirror. Nope, just one. Never mind. Okay, but then we can't keep going here. Let's check this other place as well, since that was like, shit, the intended way to go. Ah, damn. That's not how mirrors work. I mean, I guess it kind of is, if it's like 3D. Alright, I guess I'll smash it. No? I won't smash it? Huh. Hey guy, looking good. Yeah, alright. I guess I don't know what to do with this. I wonder if we should go back, since we're like pretty close here, maybe we should go back and turn in the wax seed for whatever that reward is going to be. Also, yeah, it's kind of time to leave it off. It's a good dungeon, though. Like, this one feels pretty, like, well-paced. And, you know, initially was like, okay, it's just the Symphony of Night inverted castle, but I mean, they're doing it well. It's, like, interesting, the upside-down mechanics. It feels like it's earning its upside-downitude. I do know what to do. From like a week or 3 ago, yeah, I probably don't know anymore. I don't remember seeing any like mirrors that we could do anything in. Might need a reminder on that. Great. Yeah, that just consumes fervor so fast. The Cursed Chain Letters task? I really don't, but yeah, I'll check it. Yeah. Definitely did not remember this at all. It's because thine curiosity has suppressed thine will. Yeah. Uh-huh. Performing an act of humility, you must seek out the largest looking glass, prostrate thyself before thine reflection, look thyself in the eye and beg forgiveness. I mean, I kind of did that, didn't I? I sat down. But I guess not for long enough or something? I'm not really sure how to do that, but yeah, we'll try it again.
My child.
Alright. Hopefully we never have to see this guy again.
Punishment. My body will melt and become one
Thank God.
with this high tower that you can see from afar.
Oh?
And I will watch you from its battlements.
Can we go across?
Go with the sisters. My child, penitent one, pray take this token of gratitude.
I don't need a baby. Remembers of Cesario?
Blessed be your heart.
Just leaves the baby here. Baby was dead all along, and he was just milking it for no reason. And then he goes over here. I mean, I guess we can check this, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be accessible right now. Symbol of Cesario, who was branded in sin for nursing his child on a stolen breast. Uh-huh. The massive tower that loomed so imposingly before us had no known origin. It seemed like it had always existed, a sentinel for the centuries, watching with unmoving sternness. Its architecture was foreign to us, weird as if its top had been severed by an impossible blade. Incomplete as it was, its many windows oozed with a waxy, opaque substance that sealed every access to the monument. The tower's warning to those who would see its ancestral silence broken. Yeah, that's still close up. Oh, hey, speaking of invisible walls, yeah, here's another one. This weird invisible ceiling. There's a big block here in the way. This is like the corner. Oh, see, why does that happen sometimes? I want that to happen every time. That's like so much better. I just like showed up and could start running immediately. I don't know if it's like because I'm holding a direction or something. I have to try that.
I am at your...
Selfless father. I don't know, he
I
seemed
have
a little
carved a
selfish
new
to me,
figure for
stealing
your
breasts and stuff.
Pray, take it. May the miracle be with.
I did save this, right? Yeah. Am I missing him? There. Reduces the fervor cost of prayers. I mean, 25% less? I don't know if that includes quick verses as well. I assume so. Yeah, maybe. It's not terrible. The baby cried, screaming and thrashing in the arms of his father. Why is there like a pixel at the top of the screen? Are you seeing that? Yeah. It's like a pixel that isn't part of the UI. Now it's fine. What the hell? Oh, it's because I'm like ducking down? Oh, that's weird. Because I'm ducking down, the UI is like 1 pixel lower when I'm like sitting at the altar. Oh, that's weird. I've never noticed that before. Cesario, full of sadness and sorrow, sought in vain to calm his child, cradling him on his thick arms. He hungers, Cesario repeated to himself, his voice stained with guilt. The body of his wife lay beside him, as a terrible sickness had recently claimed her, brought on, or so Cesario believed, by some unfair and relentless divine punishment. Looking at his son, seeing how small and famished he was, Cesario entrusted himself to the will of the miracle, praying for a breast full with milk so he could save the baby's life. In desperation, he let grief guide his confused hands. In an act of pained madness, he took a knife to his wife's corpse, severing a breast. Why not take both? Then, with thread and needle, stitched it to his own chest. Is this what you demand of me? Is this what it takes for you to listen to my plea? Howled Cesario. And so it happened. From the amputated breast dropped a single tear of a pale, creamy, can we stop? Gleaming liquid. The man, bewildered, held his child and the baby suckled. Cesario moved to wipe away his tears, and in that moment realized that his son now lay still, for he had turned into a statue of wax. I see. I was just gonna say, like, it could have been a little less awkward if they just, like, showed the baby suckling, so it would sort of censored, but I guess the baby has been gone all along, and he was just desperately squeezing out more. Alright, and then combinations. Oh! Fervor cost of keeping the center alight. Reduces fervor consumption to 0 by keeping Verdicto in... what? In an active state. What? What do you mean? That sounds incredible. That sounds broken. Okay, we have to try that. Like, it just means you don't waste any fervor, like, actually hitting. It's just the, like, drain over time? Because if so, that would be absolutely broken. So I have to try that. Huh. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Man, it's so hard to keep track of where I am in this when it keeps shifting around. Oh, yeah, this is just the generic ones. Any source of elemental damage, so he's supposed to be here. Oh, he is there. Never mind. Never mind. I thought he was on a different page. It's hard to keep track. Alright, well, let's try this out. So what would I give up? I guess one of these, maybe? I could give up the regenerates health as well. Who knows if I even need this if I have, like, no fervor cost, but I mean... Also, that's only 5%, is it? It's not that significant. And who knows what the stun power even does. Yeah, let's put it here. Let's try it out. So, this one. Yeah, let's see if that does anything. No? It still takes fervor. Oh, that's what it means. It's the opposite. It's not like you only have the drains, you only have the attacks. Like, doing this drains it super quick anyway, but just like the cost of just keeping it burning is just 0, which honestly is not that significant anyway. Like, let's see. If we just have this guy alone, then yeah, like, it doesn't drain that fast. Like, that's not gonna be a problem. The problem is every time you attack, it drains like a huge amount. And if you do like the blender, it's just gone in a second. And then if we have this guy gone as well, it's not much faster. Yeah, this one doesn't seem as good as I expected. I think I'll stick with what I had, just more damage. Yeah, too bad. Alright, last thing, let's try and do the mirror thing again, and then guess I'll leave it off there. Assuming this mirror thing is not like a massive thing. If anyone knows, this is gonna take 20 minutes. We did just save, so if it is like a big thing, we can just leave it. Please forgive me, man. Oh, did this on its own. Sealed envelope. Okay, so we just get the next step, and then we can do that next time. I like how I almost did the correct thing without even knowing that I was supposed to do it. I just need to hold it for like a second or two. And seeking some quiet corner in which to reflect upon my sins, I stumbled across a seemingly abandoned, ancient and sacred place. Within it, a great pit lay before me, over which I stood until a sudden breeze, emanating from that dark void, startled me. This gust of wind that bore aloft delicate violet petals forewarned the coming of a terrible scream, a horrifying wail that chilled my skin and paralyzed my very being. What tortured soul could scream in such a way? Oh man, that's very vague, like... And a sacred place that has a pit? I feel like there's many places that... Every place in this place is sacred to someone. So I don't know what that would be. Yeah, I may need like a hint for which like region that's a part of or something. But yeah, we're gonna leave it off at least for today. Yeah, pit, petals, and scream, but I guess you wouldn't see the petals until you like stand there for a few seconds. So just like finding the pit itself. Which area has a large pit? I feel like all of the areas have large pits. There's pits everywhere. Oh, this guy is updated now. Interesting. Okay, so we should go there next time. I guess I will not do that. Yeah, like, I mean, there's a pit right here to our side, but like there's so many pits and bottomless pits. Okay, apparently that was it. I didn't see any petals or hear any screams. So that's a little weird. I expected you would stand here and then you would see some petals fly up. Because if that happened like one time at the start of the game, then how the fuck am I supposed to remember that? Alright, well, let's read that one next time. And we'll just leave it off here so I know to go to this guy. But yeah, good progress. Pretty decent area, this one. Just a shame about that weird I mean, I guess it probably wasn't a bug then, but just unfortunate that, like, that happened. Turning in health and those upgrades probably skipped one tier at some point, and I didn't get that. But oh well. We'll have to see how much I have to replay for other stuff anyway. Yeah, it was just one scream at the start of the game. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit, you know? Just pedals while exploring the pit. I expected it to like have an animation of them flying up out of the pit or something. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good night.